Hello, Luke Michael Howard, clinical hypnotist and owner of LUKEnosisHypnosis here. And you're probably watching this video here today because you're one of my clients, and this is part of the homework I gave you for having more control over your life, over your emotions, over your feelings, over your behaviors. If you're not a client and you're watching this, well, you get to watch this for free and learn a cool technique. Today's technique is a peripheral vision technique. Some people call it stopping the world. I've used it to great success with many clients that have suffered from the symptoms of anxiety, the symptoms of fear, the symptoms of just too much chatter, too much self-criticism inside their head, all the way to people that were depressing themselves. So I think you'll find this will work very well for you. I want to make sure that when you're doing this right now that you're safe, you're not operating any machinery, heavy machinery, and you're not driving or anything like that, okay? So please police yourself right there. If we're all good, fantastic. So what I want you to do, as always, is whatever the issue is, again, this is best for negative emotions such as anxiety, such as fear, even something like sadness. It works very, very well. In actual fact, you can even use it for a craving for a cigarette, a craving for sugar, a craving for some kind of narcotic, some kind of drug. As always, get the label of the thing that you're working on. I'm just hypothetically using the label of craving right now, okay? But you put your problem in there. Scale it 0 to 10. 10 is like I'm suffering from this a lot right now, a huge craving, a huge amount of this emotion, and 0 is I'm not really affected by it at all. It's not really affecting me. So in which case, why are you watching this video? Alright, so you've got the name of the file we're dealing with, the emotion or the behaviour. You've rated it on the SUD, subjective units of distress, 0 to 10. You've got your number. Fantastic. Now all I want you to do right now is I want you to just look at this ball right here. Just look at this ball. Keep your eyes on this ball right here. And as you keep your eyes locked on this ball right here, don't move your head, but become aware of my right hand, but keep looking at the ball. And as you keep looking at the ball, become aware of what my left hand's doing. Keep looking at the ball, become aware of what my right hand's doing. Keep looking at the ball, become aware of what my left hand's doing. Keep looking at the ball, be aware of what your right hand's doing. Keep looking at the ball, be aware of what your left hand's doing. Be aware of what your right foot is doing, what your left foot is doing. As you keep your eyes focused on this ball, spread your awareness out so you're aware of what's to the direct left of you, what's to the direct right of you, what's below you, what's above you. Bring your awareness to 180 degrees. Bring it to 360 degrees right behind your head. If you're sitting down, for the comfort of your chair supporting your back, supporting your butt. If you're standing up, feeling the earth support your feet below you. As you keep looking at this ball, become aware of everything around you, expanding that peripheral vision. And as you do that, at the same time, relax your jaw. Relax your jaw. So even though you keep looking at this ball, you're in peripheral vision. You're aware of everything around you. You're aware of what my arms are doing, what your arms are doing, what your hands are doing. As you keep your eyes on this ball right there, relax your jaw. And when you've relaxed your jaw as much as you think you can, relax it a bit more. And as you keep relaxing your jaw, get your tongue, push it to the upper bridge of your mouth. Like when you were a baby, where you'd put your thumb all the way to the upper bridge of your mouth. And as you keep your awareness on this ball, being aware of what my left hand's doing, even though you're looking at the ball and nowhere else. You're aware of what my right hand's doing, what your left foot, what your right foot are doing. What's directly in front of you, to the side of you, to the other side of you, behind you, above you, below you. Putting all your awareness outside. Relaxing your jaw. Pushing your tongue to the upper bridge of your mouth. In this place right now, notice, as long as your jaw is relaxed and your tongue is pushing up, that voice inside your head is probably quieted down or completely shut off. Now, staying in peripheral vision now, looking at this ball, but keeping your awareness completely outside of yourself, 360 degrees outside yourself. Try and feel that craving, that negative emotion, that pain, but keep your awareness here, your eyes here, but your awareness completely outside. And notice you cannot do that as long as you keep your awareness outside. And now relax. So the reason that works so well, and you will indeed need to watch this video multiple times to listen to those cues that I'm giving you. And it's very, very powerful, because what happens is it takes you from sympathetic nervous system, fight, flight, or freeze. And it puts you into parasympathetic nervous system, which is rest or digest. As long as we're inside of ourselves, we can feel all those negative emotions getting stronger and stronger. When we put our awareness outside of ourselves, we can't feel any of those negative emotions. So you can use it. You can even use it when you're driving. You're looking at the car in front of you, but you're aware of the car to your right, the car to your left, your foot on the pedal, your hands on the wheel. You're seeing everything, but your eyes are just locked in one place. Remembering to relax that jaw and push that tongue up also. This makes it even more powerful. It's called stopping the world, this technique. The Hawaiians call it hakalau. In NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, we simply call it the learning states. Everyone else calls it peripheral vision. But it's very powerful for shutting down that voice, pulling you outside of yourself in the moment. And the more you use this, instead of going into the old program that you used to go into, the more powerful and powerful it will become, until that old behaviour and that neurological pathway in your brain will just erode, and that new neurological pathway of going in the right direction, of you having more control and freedom in your life, will become stronger and stronger and more present. I've been Luke Michael Howard, clinical hypnotist and owner of LUKEnosisHypnosis. Always believe.